So everyone, we're driving again in New York City. It started to rain. I took off my jacket and now all of a sudden it starts to rain. It was such a nice weather.
This is not rain.
This is not rain.
Drizzle.
This is drizzle.
This is
Rain,
wonderful.
Rain in New York is
have a
bad.
coffee in the park, and all of a sudden this happens. Oh well.
Come out if
Are
you
you
want.
coming out or are you parking? What are you doing? No. Oh my God, dude! They just like left it there.
No. He's attaching the food truck. The food car.
Got it. So yeah, Rehan, we're in New York City and it's not raining. This is not rain. In fact, this is wonderful weather.
Wonderful weather, yeah.
This is absolutely my favorite weather in the world.
Oh wow, that's why you're in AJK.
This reminds me of Seattle.
Yeah, this is basically
before it gets
Seattle.
like 100 degrees. It's nice.
This is Nida. Hey Nida.
Hello, or I should say, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. That's a girl having a cigarette outside. That's
Haramzadeh.
That's Oz.
No cursing.
Assalamu alaikum.
Cursing. Haya kariye haya. So you guys can continue to talk to each other.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So Oz and
So we're going to the
So I'm actually working with Daisy Khan's
going to Astoria.
NGO.
Yeah, we're going actually. So
it's an NPO.
The
They're
place
doing
we're going is
put
like
together
Habla Español.
But Queens is
book
where all
on
the
counterterrorism and how to engage Muslim
Somebody was
communities.
telling me yesterday
And
that
helping
Queens
out
has
with the
all.
social,
everything.
we're putting a
Yeah.
website
Yeah,
up
all
now.
Asian.
Nice.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम खुरम खुर्शीद साहब आप उम्मीद है खैरियत से होंगे लंदन अच्छा चल रहा होगा सॉरी बर्मिंघम और Todd, can you close the thank you sir. So Oz और अजीज भाई जो हैं वो
No, it's just
पूछ
us.
रहे थे
It's literally just
Todd
us.
के बारे में जी continue.
Oh yeah, so you were saying, so you work for an NGO?
No.
And then, or you were running an NGO?
Yeah, I'm founder of the NGO. I founded it.
Wait, do you go by Aziz over there?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Do I do what?
Go by Aziz or just Todd over there?
Well, my Muslim name is Muhammad Raja Makhdoom Wazir Jafri Khan.
Oh my God,
Oh, that's
such
pretty
a short
hardcore.
name.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Pretty hardcore.
Raja Makhdoom.
Muhammad Raja Makhdoom Wazir Jafri Khan.
Oh my God, are you getting that putting on the passport?
I mean,
that'll be so much
ev-
fun.
That makes
And
sense.
of course, the first name is Muhammad after the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. And then of course, my wife Saima is Jafri. So
I'm a Khan, so we're related now.
Zabardast.
Nice. What is that thing over there?
Which
What?
thing?
That big thing?
That's
The building, the MetLife building, and you can drive
Which used to be the
like
Pan Am
around it,
building.
and so it looks like you're driving in it,
So
but
where
you
am I
drive
going?
around it. So when I was a
make it
kid,
right.
my dad used to be like,
Right
"We're
here.
going through the building now," and we used to get excited because we didn't know any better. Oh, I'm sorry, I should have said that in Urdu.
So you and Nida work together on this project?
Well, so no, I'm working on that project with Daisy. I do a couple of things. I'm a management consultant for a bunch of companies, startups, and nonprofits. So I kind of like fix things, do their
Nice.
digital strategies,
Break
that
things
sort of
and fix
stuff.
them.
Then I
Sometimes before you fix them, you need to break them.
Right.
you got to sometimes because you got to change the process.
Yeah.
I do some brain consulting, and then I'm doing I write. So we're both focusing on putting up a podcast called Islam This Week.
I'm a journalist and a producer.
Yep.
Sweet.
And so I mean the general gist of it is that no one's really giving you any information, and you've got people in the news cycle who are running for president who can't tell you the difference between Sunni and Shia or where Syria is. So we find it to be kind of necessary.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really sad.
It is sad. Just the dumbing down of society in general.
Boy, did you see
lack
the
of
movie
information.
Idiocracy?
I didn't.
Rayon, all of your watchers should watch the movie Idiocracy, and it's got what's his name, Owen Wilson's younger brother in there, Luke Wilson. But it basically talks about America 500 years in the future after these two people were like frozen in a military experiment that went awry, and it's like that. It's just absolute ludicrousness. And I mean, I kind of fear for the nation because it's like you've got a lot of smart people here, but we've got a lot of yahoos trying to lead it.
You're the smartest one running for president, by the way.
Oh God, let's not even talk about that. Islam has a bad PR problem right now. We're going to try to fix it.
Yeah, I mean, the big thing is if you look at Judaism, Judaism has tremendous brand recognition, tremendous brand value. Islam has tremendous brand recognition, but very bad brand value. So, you know, whereas Judaism might be, how do we want to compare this? Starbucks. Islam is more like Chipotle, which just had a big food poisoning incident.
I would say even, I don't know, Chipotle.
That's like Chipotle. People still like Chipotle. They're just a little afraid to eat there. You know, that's kind of how people feel about Islam. But yeah, so I mean, that's the initial thought. And then the thought too is that we bring a couple of voices because my father's Saudi Arabian, my mom is Mughal, and so basically, you know, India, Pakistan, and Persia, because when the parents left, they weren't countries.
Sure.
You know, so.
And the people in those countries, I know so many people who live in one place, but their family a generation or two before went from Iran, went from India to Afghanistan, you know, all kinds of different stuff.
I mean, I at one point had called Pakistan the America of the East because, you know, at one point you got kicked out of every country in the world, you ended up here. Now you get kicked out of every country in the Middle East and you end up in Pakistan. You remember the movie Stripes? Bill Murray?
Yeah.
He goes, we get kicked out of every good country in the world, but we kick their butts. That's kind of what's happening in Pakistan now. You know, people are getting displaced from everywhere and ending up there. I had an uncle when during the first Gulf invasion, Saddam basically took everything he had, and my dad had some bad blood in the family. My dad hadn't talked to him in a while, and they basically had to pack up everything they could in Mercedes station wagon, which is small. That's the only reason I'm saying it. And they had to drive 54 hours to Pakistan. Lost everything. Lost everything. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, drive from Kuwait to Pakistan because and then you know you couldn't get anything back afterwards, and so he just basically like retired and settled in some village. And that's that's the challenge. I mean, the challenge is that there's all these horrific stories. We just don't have any. There's no one narrating this stuff. You know, I mean, the Jews are fantastic storytellers. The Jews have epics and sagas. The Jews have Anne Frank. We don't even have like the story of some suffering guy from partition. Start bringing up these types of conversations. No one has any idea what you're talking about. They're like, so we
The Queens is on Long Island.
No, Long Island is Long Island. It's different.
Different borough, but which island?
Well, technically Long Island isn't a borough.
It's important. What's that? Yeah, we do disaster relief.
Oh no, I just flipped it. Sorry.
That come in during a disaster.
Oh,
And we do
it's
food,
not
water,
working?
tents and blankets and things, as well as medicine and healthcare. And then after the disaster's over, we help disaster-affected areas that are very remote reestablish their healthcare system or a destroyed facility.
Todd, is there a
Then we also have
code to the closing of the window? It doesn't want to go up.
You have a thing over there, I think.
Yeah, it came down, but it doesn't want to go back up.
Did you hit the top part?
I don't know, brother. It's not working over here.
Alright.
I don't know what you did. I've never used it.
I think you broke it.
it looks like you got a stock window right now.
Maybe if you kind of try to
pull it a little bit.
We'll try it when we get out.
even, hit it a couple